Good afternoon, Panther families. Throughout this pandemic, Waterville Public Schools has been committed to three guiding principles. First, keep our students and staff safe. Second, provide in-person learning to any and all students who wish to have that. And third, provide the highest quality learning options to those who cannot participate in in-person learning. In keeping with that spirit and these principles, Waterville Public Schools plans to reopen tomorrow, Wednesday, January 26th. However, we do have a few changes that we need to go through for the next few days. First, tomorrow, Wednesday, January 26th, was previously scheduled to be an early release day. However, Waterville Public Schools will run a full day schedule on Wednesday, January 26th. So that is a change. We will not release students early, and we will not be rescheduling the early release day. So please plan on a full day tomorrow for all students. Due to a shortage of bus drivers, we will be modifying our pickup and drop-off locations and times. The following schedule will be followed through Friday, January 28th, 2022. Bus 7 will pick up at Pleasant View Estates at 7:15 a.m. and will drop students off at the end of the day at 3:20 p.m. Bus 5 will have two different locations for pickup and drop-off. The first will be at the Marathon Station at M140 and Napier Avenue. That pickup will occur at 7 a.m. and drop-off will occur at 3:30 p.m. Additionally, Bus 5 will pick up at the Bainbridge Township Hall at 7:15 a.m. and will drop off at 3:45 p.m. Bus 4 will pick up at the Paw Paw Lake Mobile Home Park at 7:15 a.m. and drop off at 3:25 p.m. And Bus 7 will pick up at Sadler Drive and Red Arrow Highway at 7:15 a.m. and drop off at 3:25 p.m. If your child normally rides a bus and can get to one of these stops at the time given, we will transport them to or from school. Otherwise, we will not be having bus runs around the neighborhoods. We plan to return to a normal bus schedule and normal bus runs on Monday, January 31st. All schools will be open by 6:30 a.m. for those who need to drop their children off early so they can get to work and cannot align with one of the bus schedules or runs shown or discussed above. There will be some staff members in the building to greet students, and breakfast will be served. Shuttle buses between the buildings will still be run. Off-campus programming such as the Van Buren Tech Center and the Math and Science Center will run on normal times with transportation leaving from the buildings and returning to the buildings at their normal times. Special education transportation will be run as normal. The YDC PAL after-school program will be held as normal as well. Students will be shuttled from their home school to the middle school. All students not affected by any of these points will just have a normal school day. So please be aware our schools were not closed today, January 25th, because of some uncontrolled outbreak or unmitigated staff shortfall in our buildings. Certainly, we've had our fair share of COVID in our buildings, and we've had to adapt. But we've managed to stay open for a long time, and we've been very, very fortunate that it hasn't hit us earlier. Rather, this was caused by our inability to make our bus runs and our need to come up with a specific plan to get back to school as quickly as possible. Our schools continue to be a safe place for our children where in-school COVID-19 transmissions remain low. But to make this work, we need everyone to pull on the rope just a little bit and make sure our students either get to one of the bus stops shared earlier, be dropped off at school directly, or drive themselves at school. And while we're down a few bus runs temporarily, we're still committed to educating our students and serving our community by providing in-person learning to all of our students. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to us at 469-0300 or send your questions to returntolearn@watervilleps.org. We thank you for your continued support and look forward to continuing to serve you.